Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And at the plate for Miami, D. Strange Gordon. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. That one's in there, and the count even 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it's into the gap. Oh, he gloves it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a sac bunt here. Guerrero the toss to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. Strasburg throws over, and he dives back in safely. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr. Don Mattingly.
Pero lanza bien, cabrón. Joda.
Really keeping him close. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this.
Runner! Runner breaks for third.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Tries to get back and save. On a strike, the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Pitch misses there.
Uy, ¿cómo que no cayó?
I'm out. Time asked for it to play, and he gets it. In the air, center field. Durant settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Sammy Sosa, the next up for the Marlins. And what a two-way play. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Hit in the air, right field.
No sé cómo, por qué se robó la tercera. Estás tratando de robarte la tercera, marico. Te pesco, pierdes esa vaina. Entonces con un hitcito peor no estás tranquilo. ¿Qué necesidad tienes de tratar de robarte la tercera con strike gorda, marico? Pero bueno.
And the pitch. Puts a bunt down, right side, and foul ball. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And now here is Harper. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Marico, ¿qué me pasa con Bryce Harper que no está batiendo nada, marico?
The pitch. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball right side.
¿Qué me pasa con Harper, weón? No le estoy pegando a nada.
That's out number 3. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
1. Swings through that.
He's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Yandy Diaz now. Out to short. Rengifo. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Masataka Yoshida at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Glove side, but it gets.
Ay, mamá, huevo seas.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the
Mamá, huevo Vladimir, marico, qué becerro eres, men.
Very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Qué becerro eres, Vladimir. Un turno más, vamos.
Back here in St. Louis, now at the plate.
Vamos a ver si salvas tu cagada de ahorita, weón.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout settles under it.
¿En serio?
Makes the catch for the out. And now Yohan Moncada. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too.
This one swung on.
Marico, dime que se tuvo que ir. Ese se tuvo que ir. No, 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 en serio, un triple play ahí en la zona de poder y no se va ahí. En la zona de poder y no se va. En la zona de poder y no se va, marico, es en serio.
Back here in St. Louis, well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Gary Sanchez now, and first offering is fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Vasquez gathers, throws, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and he makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Derek Jeter, the next up for the Marlins.
El gordo está, ¿no? Eyaculando sobre su eje. Eso es por culpa de ella. Porque se puso a comer después de ella. No, vale, pero ¿qué me pasa, huevón? Vamos, Vázquez, que no has hecho nada, mariquito.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Luis Rengifo next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1. Rengifo in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hangs and misses. It's a start of the 4th. And now for the Marlins, Mike Trout. Strasburg back to work. On the ground to 3rd, and it goes just foul. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because...
Oh, look at this. Fires to first.
No,
And
he's out.
Nicely done. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Marlins. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to 3rd. And yes, he offered at it. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Vasquez to
He's
first.
out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 4th, here's a speed threat, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder,
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, right field. Sosa makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
the designated hitter.
That one got close, and it's 1-0.
¿Y este? Tampoco. Tampoco. Tampoco.
Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Yandy Diaz. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Time has score at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work.
Coño, Humberto.
Softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Fouls one off that play. Back to our left. And Guerrero is set down, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
Moncada, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Steps on first for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Here's a strike. The Redbirds still looking for their first hit in this one. Next one's off the plate. Ball 2. And the righty deals. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Strasburg back to work. And that one is inside. Sanchez, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a
One
miss.
ball,
And
2
it's
strikes.
1-2. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the lineup flips over. D. Strange Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, could be 2. Guerrero to second, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that.
Welcome back, and here is Chase Utley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he deals.
Ball, that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul ball.
And here it comes. And that one hit to first.
No me joda.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. He popped out his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 now. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and Vasquez is gone.
Toda sale
Luis Rengifo
para los guantes, joder, de frente ahí, ¿no?
That misses, and that's ball 1. The Cards hitless so far in the game. Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And that one got a piece of it. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That goes to show you just how hard it is to throw a perfect game. I mean, 1 lapse in concentration, 1 loose pitch, and the chance is gone in an instant. Now we'll see if it affects him as he continues to chase this no-hitter.
Duran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride in the top.
Runner on the go. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of his lineup.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Strasburg really keeping a close eye on him now. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. And now Sammy Sosa. Fly ball to left. He's got it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran gliding to his left. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Alfonso Soriano.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick 3 pass.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. And now he steps off the rubber. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody else. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand.
Tries to get back and save. Soriano on at first. Nobody out. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And he grounds one to the right side. Goes to second for one. A 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. Let it travel just enough.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Tries to get back and save. Next offering is down low. Hard hit right side. Throws to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Lutz swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And
hang
time
on.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ripped to short. Slings to first. Third out.
Estaba con el niño guerrero.
And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nick Castellanos.
Oh.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. The pitch. Bounce to third. And that's a fair ball. Chase Utley next up for the Cardinals.
Your attention, please.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High chopper to third. On the run, throw to first.
Got him.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Christian Vasquez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field. Sosa under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Known for his late inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. And that is that. We go to the 9th at the plate. D. Strange Gordon. The pitch.
Ball.
It's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's down and
2
in.
balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to
Liga.
Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Derek Jeter. And that one
Inside,
just misses.
ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope.
Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run.
Nope. Outside.
Can't hang your head on that at all.
Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit hard on the ground is short. Out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Lux puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Soriano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is fouled back. And Guerrero is set down. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Joel Paynes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Mullins goes after that one for strike 1. And fouled off. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Ripped on a line to center. Durant puts the squeeze on that one. Back here in St. Louis, here is Yoan Moncada. Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Luis Aparicio. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 3.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 2-1. Foul ball. Winning run at third, 1 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. He's under it. 2 away. Here's Christian Vasquez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, 11th inning set to get underway. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Pines back to work. And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Ah, that hit him.
Time out. Ball
And
got
the
him right
leadoff
there.
man is aboard to start the inning.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a
Ball
hurry.
inside.
Lux, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1. All tied up here in extra innings.
That's ball 2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 on, 1 out. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon. It's in there, and that is strike 1.
In the infield at the corners.
Steal!
Don't be surprised.
Double steal. Pitch in the dirt.
Yep, he
Throw to
tagged you right
third,
there.
and he's out. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now up for St. Louis, Luis Rengifo. Here comes the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Sosa under it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran next up for the Cardinals.
Nope,
Pitch misses
that's
inside. And that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, interesting
One ball,
strategy
one strike.
there. You must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. He is safe.
was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Soriano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And here's the strike. 2 outs. That one missing inside. In the air out towards right center. Sosa on the move into the alley. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. The final 1-0. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying